Hi everybody, I just wanted to do, well, I feel like every time I start a video I kind of say the same thing. But just kind of wanted to do a video on someone took off driving really fast in the parking lot of my apartment. But I just wanted to do kind of an update on, I don't know, I don't even know why I'm making a video, but I guess basically kind of share my heart on marriage and having kids and all that. As you guys know, I am dating someone again. Officially been dating him for maybe a month and a half, something like that, but I've known him for almost 2 years, and we've been talking and going out, I guess you could say, going out for 10 months. So I feel like I've been dating him for 10 months, but I guess officially, like Facebook official and letting my friends know, it's been, I guess, a month and a half. And like I said in my other videos, I've been taking things really slow just because of divorce situations in my life, and I'm learning how to trust again. I'm learning how to love again. But at the same time, I'm learning to be picky, and I'm learning what I need and I don't need in a spouse. And, I won't ever be in an abusive relationship again. I know what the red flags are, and I've been very careful, and I won't ever put myself in that kind of situation again. So anyway, to say all that, the guy that I'm dating is a really sweet guy. I've honestly never seen anything that I would worry about. I mean, we've had some disagreements, but a lot of it's just because I feel like I try to find something wrong with him because I don't believe that he's so awesome, if that makes sense. But he really is. He's just the sweetest guy. He has a key to my apartment, and he'll come and he'll clean everything for me. He'll run errands for me when I'm sick. He'll take care of me. I mean, he's just so sweet, and he's never raised his voice to me, even when he's been frustrated with me, because I sometimes require a lot of patience to be around, and he's just been so sweet and so kind. So anyway, just saying that if things are still going well within the next, several months, I would consider him marriage material. It's hard because I want to say, I need to wait for a long time before I get married again. But then the other part of me is like, well, I mean, if things are going really well and we have a little bit more time to get to know each other, why not? And if we really love each other, I don't like to be alone. I'm not the kind of person that wants to be single for my whole life. Like, I've always thought that I wanted to be single, but whenever I am single, it sucks. I do enjoy having my space. I'm learning how to cope on my own. I don't depend on him. I pay my own bills. I do everything on my own, so I'm proud of that. And I feel like I would be totally fine without a man in my life. However, I desire companionship. I desire having someone to come home to. I desire having a family with him, all those things. So I don't know. I mean, I can't really say a time frame. I don't know what will happen, but it's just kind of my thoughts on that. I'll be 31 in January, so I just don't feel like I have lots of time to wait. If I were 20, I'd be like, you know what, heck, I'm just gonna date someone for a couple of years, get to know them. But at 31, I want to have kids, and I want to have at least 4 or 5 of them. And my, fertility clock is ticking, and I need to start popping some babies out. So, and I know everybody's like, oh, you have time, and blah, 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 but my mom was 34 when she had my little sister, and my little sister is 8 years younger than me, and it was harder on my mom, her being a little bit older. And anyway, I would just like to be I would just like to have babies in the next couple of years, and I would really like to settle. And, I signed a year's lease in this apartment, so nothing's going to happen before the year's up. But, that's just kind of where I'm at, and it's just things that I think about out loud. As far as like fertility and getting pregnant and all that, with my ex-husband and all my other vlogs that I put up on my channel, which I need to delete at some point. It was just such a stressful situation, and it was just horrible, honestly. I didn't enjoy it, and sometimes I get fearful because I'm afraid that I won't get pregnant, or it will take a long time, or something's wrong with whoever I marry, and so I'm just trying to just kind of let God already work with those fears in my heart already, and just know that whenever I get married, it will happen when it's the right time. And I don't want to use any birth control. I want to start immediately to get pregnant. And I feel like it starts now. It starts now of getting healthy, taking the right supplements that I need to be taking, make sure I'm not deficient in anything. I feel like that's really important too. So anyway, I guess this was a chatty vlog, but kind of wanted to share my heart a little bit about that. So I hope you guys are going to have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.